Hello and welcome to Mickey Art. My name is Michelle Edhouse and today we are spinning. So I use this kids pottery wheel. It's a 2-speed electric battery operated thing. I just thought I'd show you how I have it set up. I have it sitting on this piece of wood. Why on the piece of wood? Because then I can nail this piece of wood into that piece of wood. And what's that piece of wood for? It's my stopper. Because I've found so often with this that when I try and switch the switch off, I'm pushing against it and it goes flying over the air and ruins everything. So we don't do that now. So it's got a base, and this thing here is actually sits almost flush, if not under the lip, depending on how much weight you've got on it. So what I've created is these little, got these 2 bits of wood, and I've got the tape and made a tunnel so it folds round on itself, sticky side out, right? And stuck the wood down onto the turntable, and then I've got another bit of the sticky which probably needs replacing soon because it's been used time and time again, on top of these to hold the record. And here's my record. You can put canvases on these. You've got a, sometimes I've got another record that I use as a base if I'm doing canvases, and then that can, the canvas can sit on top of the record. Does that make sense? Oh god. But here's my record. I have prepped the back like I showed you at the beginning of the video. And the only problem with this, I've just worked out because I'm a twiddle, is now that I've got my bit of paper in the middle, I can't center this. What can I do now? Had someone recommend that you put a pin on here and slot it down over a top, but then you've got to have a hole in the middle, and I don't like having a hole in the middle. And what am I going to do? Okay. What's required here? Back in a minute. Okay, so what I've done is I've taken my X-Acto knife and I've cut a spot out around that hole, and now I'm going to put a new piece of, because in my infinite wisdom I tried stabbing it, now I have a hole in my bit of sellotape that was there, so I'm going to put a new bit of tape. Oh, it's stuck to my glove. The joy of tape and gloves. How does it get any better than this? I'm going to put a new bit of tape, but I'm going to try and get it over the same space that the old tape is over, because there's a chance that this is going to get ripped off when I take the rest of the protective off, and I really don't want to do that. Okay, so now I should be able to see through and find, maybe, where is my cross? Cross, where are you? Maybe, maybe not. Do. Let's zoom you in, see if you can see it. It's too much. Not enough light under there. Ah! What's right about this? I'm not getting. Why can't I see through you? I can see through it here. I'm going to just eyeball it, hopefully. Oh look, it's pretty close. Now I can see it. I'm slightly off. That's close enough. Close enough, guys. Close enough. Alright. So, the next question is, what are we going to do? Oops, it's not working, sorry. The next question is, what colour are we going to paint this? Okay, I've just lifted you up. Now, some of you will remember that I had a play with this 2-cup pour thing. And I have some more of them because they came in a 6-pack, so you know, you have to kind of empty them out somehow. Didn't enjoy that part of the job at all. How does it get any better than that? See what I do for you guys? These came as double shot glasses. They came with cream liqueur on one side and coffee liqueur in the other. Quite nice with milk. So, we've got a light blue on here. So I'm going to stick with the bluey kind of tinges. What I'm going to use is I'm going to use these 2 turquoises that I made. And they're Viridian Hue and Cobalt Blue. So these 2 colours mixed together. And then this one's got white added. I think that one's got a little bit of white, but not much. Maybe none. Then of course you've got to have some white. Interesting point of view that you have to have white. And do we want some sparkles? Sparkles! Who would like to be sparkles? I'm getting we need a dark colour. Although that turquoise, the dark turquoise is quite dark. What do you reckon? Payne's grey? Payne's grey and Payne's grey ore. Payne's grey, yes, no. Or should we go for a blue? What about ultramarine? Yeah, that one's light. Super light when I said ultramarine. So, yes, we have some ultramarine mixed up. I don't think I need all 3 cups. What do you reckon? So I'm going to do it a bit like a spiral pour. So I'm going to put white and the light turquoise and ultramarine blue and the dark turquoise in these. I'm going to start with a ring of white and oh crikey, I'm going to just show you because that's getting far too complicated explaining it. Okay, so who has silicone in there? Ooh, I'm not liking the amount of white I've got made up. Okay, let's stand that up in the corner to drain. What did I say? This one. I like that colour, it's quite cool. I have an odd feeling that neither of those have silicone in them. Alright, the ultramarine does, and let's see if this has. No sign of it. How do I know? When I've had them sitting around like that, the silicone rises to the top. So when the silicone rises to the top, then you can see it glistening on the top. Let me see if I can show you with this. Can you see like a oil slick on the top of that? So that's got oil in it. When you can sort of see an oil slick. I don't know if it's coming through on the video. Is it? Anyway, that's a good sign that you've got silicone in your paint. What I should have done is sprayed the bottom of the cups with silicone, and then it would all come out with ease. Oh my goodness me, I'm having a waffle day today. What do you reckon? So, now these paints are quite thick, and that is totally good by me, because I'm actually going to do it on slow speed. Now, with the spinner, this one's got 2 speeds, and I'm gonna top that up and top that up. This is my iridescent medium. Let's just stick some of that in there as well. And it's been mixed up just like I mix all my paints with Floetrol and water. Oh, do not tip those over. Did you see my last attempt at a spin? Tipped it all over in my place. Still came out looking cool. Alright. So, let's see. Ooh, that's pretty. There you go. Empty your squeezy bottles and then make your painting. Okay. I need to mix them all white. That's okay. Let's turn this on just onto the single one. There we go. I'm just going to use this brush just to get the white out to the outside. Okay, as I said, I'm going to start with the white and light, and pouring that iridescent coming first. And then the light and dark. There's a bit of iridescent in there as well. I'm going to make a bit of spiral pour, really. Alright. How's that for an easy spiral pour? Okay, I'm going to tilt it so that the main part sort of goes further into the center. I'm not completely centered. This is my problem. See how I've got paint on my hands and I've got them underneath? Guess what? It's not going on the record. Yay! Because I covered the record. Alright. Ready, set. I'm going to go for high speed now. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Stop. Oh, I got rid of most of my light colour. Ah! Michelle. You twinkle doll. That was not the plan. I should have left it on low speed. Is there any left in here? Should we put some more in the middle? What do you reckon? I'm just sticking my finger down to scrape the sides. I've gone very quiet. It tends to mean I'm not particularly fussed with it, or I'm so totally enamored with it that I'm like, oh my gosh, look at that, wow. I'm a bit annoyed with myself for getting rid of all of that edge stuff. That was pretty cool and I really liked it. How's it get any better? Also got a big dollop in the middle here. Now, someone, I think it might have been Robert, or Bruce, or Mr. Sirius. I can't remember which. I'm pretty sure it's one of the guys. Made the comment that what he does is he uses, instead of using his finger being a big giant blob, he uses a skewer. You know, like a kebab skewer, to create patterns. I can't lay my hands on one right now, but I do have this thing. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put it on single, and then sorry about the squeaky noise if you're resistant to black wood noises. I'm going to come in the middle. Each of those are not very wiggly. Nope, I don't do wiggles, honest. Please don't wiggle. Wow, this is not very straight, Michelle. Really not very straight. Huh. Interesting. 1, 2, 3. Ah! So not happy. So annoyed at me. What did I do? I'm scraping paint off my box. What about off my hand? There's heaps of it on my hand. That's more fun. What do you reckon? I like that more. No, I'm really not liking this. Not digging it at all. Not diggity doggity. What do I do when I don't like it? I swipe it. Which way does it go? That way. That was fun. You know what, guys? Are you willing to fail? And if not, don't do this style of painting. This style of painting. You can actually only fail at this style of painting if you have a point of view about what it looks like. I have a point of view right now of what this looks like, and it's not what I wanted it to look like. Ah! Alright. You there. You there. You there. You there. Now we're getting something funky. We do have some holes, which I'm not fantastically excited about. But we're getting cells. How's that get any better? Got air bubbles too. Now, I remember hearing Anne Osborne say that somebody had told her that all she did was throw paint at a canvas and she wasn't an artist. Now, there's something different between throwing paint at a canvas and throwing paint at a canvas so it looks good. And that's where the art comes in, guys. Mine's a record, but... subtle. Subtle, my dear. And I'm getting to like that. Where's my heat gun? Oh, crikey, so much paint on those gloves. How does it get any better than this? How much fun can we have? Oh, I've got like no gas left. Nope. That is empty. Now, when you've got your paint this thin, you're probably not going to get that many cells. There's a few tiny little ones coming up in here. That's insipid if you ask me. I'm not a fan of it. What else is possible? What have I got next that I could use this as a base for? What else is possible? Alright, Alright, here's my Payne's Grey. I'm going to put a little bit of that in there. And then a little bit more of the light turquoise. And I don't have any white mixed up, so I'm going to use the iridescent medium, which is rather thick, which is great. Hopefully it will glug together and look fantastic. Bit more Payne's Grey. Payne's Grey is kind of a blue based black. Alright, I've got no gloves on now, that's silly. Here we go. I am liking that in a perverse way. How does it get any better than that? Are you willing to have perverse tastes? Look at those giant rings of iridescent. Intrigued to see what that's going to come out like. I like it. You know what? I like it a lot. I'd like it more if it wasn't that bright blue. Oh, I washed it out. Damn. Just so that you know what I'm doing, I'm just putting a little bit more of that blue, light turquoise, Payne's grey combo. Ah, splotch. Just putting a bit around the edges here, which, because they're so heavy, ugh, damn, nope, that's coming. The white's trying to escape as well. Come on, where'd you come? Because they're so big, such big blobs of... When I spin it, it should spin out really well. Kinda, sorta. It's definitely broken it up. Now, there's going to be points in this video that you've gone, oh, I love it, and I've kept going, and you've gone, what did you do? And that's cool. That's totally fine. You know what? I have got something that I really quite like now. Like, really like it. One more spin. Ready, set, go. happy with that. Now, let's get rid of the bubbles. I'm looking forward to seeing how this one dries. Like my southern accent. Alright, so we will have a look at it when it's dry. And how does it get any better than that? Bye. With all its iridescence and beauty. I really like this one. It so totally stands out for me. So here's a bit of a close-up. All those beautiful rings. It's so pretty. I like it. I like it a lot. So there you go. No matter what happens, keep playing till you find something that works and is beautiful and pretty and you're happy with. So thank you for watching. Come join us on acrylic pouring for fun and what else is possible. Bye bye.